been left to us as a result of these fateful events. 10 years ago, to mark the 40th anniversary of Samoa's independence, I accompanied with other Samoan dignitaries the Prime Minister of New Zealand at the time, Helen Clark, to present the people of Samoa with a formal apology for the role that New Zealand had played in Samoa's history. Most of us are tied to New Zealand in more ways than we can count now. Let us continue to nurture this strong relationship, and that when we look back to the past, it is only to learn how to live in the present and how to prepare for the future. Passion and forgiveness must prevail. I remember well that day in 1962. I was 10 years old at the time and a primary student at Whanunga Manono School. All the schools converged in Apia that morning to march to Mulenu, stand in front of the Parliament House and witness the birth of the new Samoa. We started from Aggie Grace Hotel at one end of Apia, walking and twisting in the heat. We finally reached Parliament. I remember seeing Maria Dorsa no Mafiri II and Supporta Masese Mea Ole, our first joint heads of state, reciting together those precious words that people long since gone had fought so bravely for. I remember seeing the Prime Minister of New Zealand at the time, Sir Keith Holyoake. I don't know what you said because I was hot and hungry, but I'm sure it was fitting for the special occasion. I remember seeing two flags, New Zealand and Samoa, one being lowered while the other was being raised. It was as if everyone held their breath at the very moment the two flags passed each other. I remember the crowd turning to look out to sea as the cannons erupted. For a young girl, it was all very exciting. Only now, as a grown woman, do I really understand and appreciate with sincere gratitude what that day meant for Samoa and her people. In New Zealand, as we all know, the Polynesian population is growing steadily, and at least half of this group of Samoan descent. There are many like me who have New Zealand-born children, but what I've noticed is that our Samoan culture and language is as strong as ever. For most of these children, our children, they feel a very special connection to Samoa. They have never had to walk the long road to the plantation or eat breadfruit at every meal. They've never had to wash their dishes with coconut husks, and they certainly never had to choose sugar cane as a poor substitute for toothpaste. But perhaps that is the legacy of this 50-year-old independent Pacific nation, to transcend physical borders and to embrace one's cultural identity and language elsewhere if need be. I know for these children, it is not so much about the land you were born in, but the blood that courses through your veins, and how strong and passionate the beating of the heart is from the experience. This new generation are born in New Zealand and will forever remain loyal to these shores, but their heart beats for Samoa. This, I believe, is a good compromise. The famous writer Rudyard Kipling said, "All we have of freedom, all we use or know, this is our fathers fought for us long and long ago." Let us continue to remember and with much humility respect and celebrate what happened in Samoa 50 years ago to bring us to where we are today. Happy birthday, Samoa! Bienvenue,
Aloha stai lau fionga Peta, lau fionga lau pipe. Next on our program today is the raising of our flag. So please, all Samoans out there, please come forward and join us with the raising of our flag. So, can I please call upon our crowd here to please be upstanding and get ready for the raising of our flag. If you want to view our flag, please move forward and turn to the building. On the second floor, there is a pole for our flag. The bearers for our flag today will be our Whanokautua Samoa Chairman, Asiata Maifea, and her Honourable Mayor of Hamilton, Ms. Julie Hadeka.
Samoa tula masisi alaukua lopalele. Samoa tula masisi alaukua lopalele. Baila petu rowangi ai. Le pailongale o sesula mali o Samoa i Samoa umau mau pule ya pavava Hawaii te pepe o le tua lo tapavae o lo tata o lo tonga Samoa tula wangi angi alaufua lo palele Hey! Hey!
Thank you very much. Right now, I would like to call upon our guests, Honourable Mayor, Member of Parliament, our ministers and wives, and then elderlies of Samoa. Please join us with a light refreshment inside our building here. Thank you. Tato marona fana no paia le ton faltoa suatu tono motenei no manta pena pamaustino amaya e na sona na tato fefia e sai le tūru lai, kai o, pamamare, ka ngai o tia.
Shut up. Ya, sebaiknya naik channel le Malaya on channel. I tuku mai o Samoa ro papena na fium papa oi. Na la tapatu o toila tonte au.
Ya. Bapa ingore na le dato. Dato ya leo dato sisi ko Samoa. Ya oi asa te ai ma ya bere mama. Ya, te tau da so.